Good day, students. Today we're going to look at another solution to some problems in your ma1025 booklets, series of solution videos. This is page 87, and this one is converting in the metric system from kilometers to meters or centimeters to decimeters and so on. So converting back and forth in the metric system. Now, you know that you'll be given this type of visual with your quizzes and tests, so you don't have to memorize this, okay? And we're using meters here, but this could be liters, or could be grams, right? We just pick meters for this example, right? We know those are the regular. So how do we do this? And again, very simple. Now the words are given there. Kilometers, and that's of course K. Hectometers, that's H. Decameters is DA, and there's the reason it's two letters because we have a D over here, so we have to use a different distinction between deci and deca. See, over here we have decimeters, right? And that's just D. Of course, the one that's in the middle is whatever we're dealing with, meters in this case, or liters, or grams, right? All depending on what we're dealing with. And then we have centimeters, very common one, and millimeters, also quite common. Now, some are not very common. Decameters, hectometers, you know. But however, they are used, so, and you need to know them all to do this the easy way. And the easy way is, of course, being able to convert back and forth using this simple rule. And this simple rule is, when you're going from going to the left, you divide by 10 each step, and when you're going to the right, you multiply. Now, I'm sure your teacher's gone over, you know, all of this before. So basically, I go from one to the other. So going this way, every step I divide by 10. If I go 2 steps, I divide by 10 twice, or divide by 100, right, and so on. So going to the left, you divide by 10 each step. Going to the right, you do the opposite. You multiply by 10 each step. Okay, so depending on how many steps you go, and that's all there is to it. So let's look at the first one, see what I mean. First one is going from meters to hectometers. Meters to hectometers. So let's look at that visually. That's meters to hectometers. How many steps is that? That's 2 steps. So we divide by 10 twice. So 32.47, and you can divide, if you're comfortable doing that, divide by 10, and then divide by 10 again. It's up to you. Or simply divide by 100, 10 times 10, right? Same thing. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Now, dividing by 10 moves the decimal place 1 place to the left. Dividing by 10 twice moves the decimal place 2 places to the left. So basically, you can either move the decimal twice, which gives you 0.3247 hectometers, or you can do them on your calculator, right? You could take 32.47 divided by 10, and then if you want, divide by 10. Up to you. But for every step, you divide by 10. Very simple. Okay? Now, next one, let's have a look. We're going from millimeters to meters. So millimeters to meters. Going left again. So we're dividing. How many steps? 1, 2, 3 steps. So we're dividing by 10 3 times. Okay? So divide by 10 3 times. Or simply divide by 1,000. Which means move the decimal place 3 places to the left. So 0.4, sorry. Let me just fix that. So if I go 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, I got to add, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And again, to check it on your calculator, decimal 4, 6. divided by, it's 3 times, so I'm going to say 1,000 to shorten that, 10 times 10 times 10. Notice you get exponential, which means go back 4 decimal places from here, which if you check ours, that's exactly what we got done. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. Next one, 1.8 kilometers to hectometers. So kilometers to hectometers. So see how many steps first. Kilometers to hectometers, right next door. Now this way, of course, what happens when you go this way? You multiply by 10, right? Multiply by 10. So every step this way, multiply by 10, and so on. So we're doing one step, so this is just one step. I'm going to multiply by just 10. So this is going to be 18.0 hectometers. Centimeters to millimeters. Centimeters to millimeters. Again, look at that. That's only multiplying by, we're going this way, so that's multiplying by 10, right? So we're going from centimeters to millimeters, multiply by 10. So that's all you do from centimeters to millimeters. So this is 2.5 multiplied by 10 millimeters. 4.8 millimeters, okay, millimeters to decimeters. 1, 2, just 1 D, so it's decimeters. So that's divide by 10 twice, right? Divide by 10 twice, or divide by 100 once, whatever way you want to say it. Moving the decimal place 2 places. So decimal 0.48 decimeters. Okay, so there's a few examples. Very easy, straightforward, using the chart or using that diagram. You'll be given a diagram, remember, on your quizzes and tests. That's it for now.